What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 Oh, great people, here we are on our road trip adventures from Tampa to Atlanta, and we made a stop at Bojangles. If you haven't been to Bojangles, please treat yourself. If you're ever in the States, it'll be a blessing that you'll be thankful for. Make sure I'll show you what to get, matter of fact. Here's one of the traveling delicacies, you know what I'm saying? A good old Bojangles Cajun filet biscuit. But you know, the package really don't mean much. It's all about that biscuit, y'all. My Lord, my God. It still look good. Usually I do it with jelly, but today I'm gonna eat it straight. Largely because it's been a while since I had one. I just want to savor the flavor and not be distracted by the grape jelly. However, if y'all eat biscuits, right, or chicken biscuits, let me know in the comment section below. Are you a grape jelly fan, or strawberry jelly fan? It can go either way. However, you know what I'm saying? Let's just help one another out and put down below which one you like. Anyway, let's continue along this voyage. All right, great people. So I've arrived to the second go-to spot during our usual travels from Tampa to Atlanta. As you can see, that Bojangles did me right. And if you can as well see, we have made it to Buc-ee's, which is a go-to destination for anybody that is traveling. For those that travel to their destinations, Buc-ee's definitely is like a monumental spot. Whereas in like, man, if you fly a plane, it's like the, what's those spots where you're like Delta has when you're flying, you can go to the room? Travel lounge. Yeah, the lounges. The travel lounges is, I would say, equivalent to this. I don't know, maybe y'all could chop that up. Really. Gotcha. Okay, I get it. My wife had to clarify that. But anyway, we made it to the Buc-ee's. I'll show y'all inside. There is the great Chrystle Jones. And yeah, so let's go inside. Starts even out here. And there's so much going on. This was leading up to the 4th of July. Here they have some glazed pecans, and you have some chopped brisket, and the sandwiches just piled up, stacked up. Plenty of sandwiches galore. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to try, but somebody did say try the beef brisket. They also have these chocolates and things like that. Like, again, all in a grocery store. Even some home good items that you're able to purchase as well. Like, come on now. All of this. All right, great people. So I saw and showed you all that I could. I didn't want to film too much because there's a lot of people here, but galore pumps, galore. We all out here. It's like pumps all on this side, pumps all the way down that side, like over 160 something pumps is what I think I saw on the inside. But Buc-ee's is a traveling destination. If you do any driving in the States, I know you already know, but for those that don't, y'all got a glimpse. The kids even had neck pillows from Buc-ee's just to, you know, how much Buc-ee has to offer. But anyway, after Buc-ee's is Atlanta. Let's go. And just like that, great people, we have arrived to my parents' house. That's what that is over there. My dear, the trip was good. It was. I must say, these trips.
I've always loved road tripping with you.
Yeah. We used to do that. When we first got married, we took a lot of trips, went a lot of places. And at the end of the day, yes, and you know, doing this 10 years later, it still feels good. Still had a good time. The garage is open, so we're gonna get to these kids. All right. The good old Georgia trees. I love them. That's my basketball goal over there. Little basketball court scenario, but I love these trees. I'm gonna come out here and sit a couple days. But it's nothing like seeing that greenery. Whew, love it. So peaceful, so peaceful. But then also one of our go-to spots is JJ Fish and Chips. And here's me dicing this white powder. I honestly couldn't tell y'all what this white powder is, but it's everything you want on your food. And I did get the fish and the chicken meal, which I loved every bit of it, y'all. Like, so excited. But then the next day we did make it to the Dwarf House at Chick-fil-A, which this one is the original Chick-fil-A, the first Chick-fil-A. They did remodel it, so you know, you don't get that same essence. But you know, I had to do what the kids were doing. The Dwarf House experience. which going through the little door always is a treat. However, there also are a lot of different things on the menu here that aren't at other ones, and so I'm gonna just show you the various menu, like even a picture of the chicken and waffles, and then you have these other sides that you don't get, but then even collard greens and other things. But what I did end up getting was some okra, some potatoes. I had to get the chicken and waffle. It's a must. Ricky wanted some hash browns and a waffle. Rain wanted chicken and waffle. Chrystle did the chicken and waffle with this casserole, sweet potato casserole. Taking my wife over here to Cafe Intermezzo, one of these date night spots. If you're in Atlanta, you should try it out. They open till 1 a.m. Sometimes it's midnight. Real chill spot, I must say. Here are the various desserts, the cheesecakes, and things that you may be interested in. I'm really not. Chrystle loved that chantilly cake, which she did make one in Johannesburg. Here's what she did have, and then like this seafood dip. Really wasn't my thing. I just had some sparkling water and good conversation with my beautiful lady. What's up, beautiful people? To another episode of the Jones Family Channel. It's me, Rickey Jones Jr. We also have the also lovely Chrystle, Rain, and Ricky, and my mother is here, great people, because we are out here in these Atlanta streets still just now. And yeah, some shopping. They did a lot of shopping while we were not with them, and now we back to do some switches on some things that really don't flow and fit right to my life, you know what I'm saying? Grandma bought some tube tops and stuff. Daddy not having that. But anyhow, anyway, we're going to the store. We're going to walk through, and I'll take y'all along the way. Let's get it. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the first stop, which was TJ Maxx, and Rain always wanted to get the cart. We had a lot of fun making it through the various suggestions and things and the alterations and the changes, but then we are off to another store. I believe this next one was Marshall's, in which they did find some things. But here we are at the Atlanta airport, y'all. I'm sorry, I wasn't the best at vlogging because I don't do the best with shopping, but nonetheless, we did fly back from Atlanta to Tampa, which it was a good flight. I'm excited. The kids did a great job. We ended up being at T Concourse, which if you're going through Atlanta's security, it's on the same floor. And here I am, you know, the bag man. That's what we do. We carry the bags, and I just had them to carry book bags. But I had my brother next to me, so we had a good time. Y'all see my boy. But then not only that, but we was at the biggity back of the plane. I never been at the last seats. Like, I think it was like seat 45 or 55, one of the two. But it was just ridiculous. That boy was excited. He was so excited just to get back to Tampa, to see his family, his friends, and loved ones. Here's a sight of Tampa as we were flying in, which I always love looking at the landscapes of places and things like that from the sky. Just giving an overall idea of what's going on, right? What the homes look like, what the ceiling roofs look like all those things I'm very, very much so into. We have made it back to Tampa. Tampa, TPA.
It's not cold here. I just get cold on planes, so.
There it is. There it is. And everybody had their things, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the next videos you'll see will be us flying back from Tampa back to Johannesburg and all of the fun that we'll get to do while there.